What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And in this video, we're going to talk about finances. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Javier Jimenez. I live in the heart of Dominican Republic in a small town called Jarabacoa. And like I mentioned in this video, we're going to talk about my expenses living here in Dominican Republic. A lot of people have been asking for this video, so here it is. But let's go back to the office because I want to break it down in an old school style that worked for us a long time ago, and it may work for you if you're new here. So let's go, let's check it out. All right, guys, we are back in the office, and I'm gonna use my trusty dusty envelope system. So it's very simple. I'm just gonna write down our categories, and I'm gonna pretty much jot down our rough estimate of how much we spend a month for each category. Now, I have my notes up front because we use a spreadsheet to track our finances every month. So I'm just going to look at that and pretty much write it down for you guys to see. Here we go. So category number 1 is going to be housing, aka rent. Rent here in the Dominican Republic or in Jarabacoa can be roughly from $650 to $750 per month. Okay, that is the range in what we spend on a monthly basis for housing rent. All right, you guys see it? There it is. Put it aside. Next category is going to be pretty much utilities. So that's let's see. All right. So utilities could be gas, water, electric, gas, water, electric, and I think that is it. So for our utilities, gas, 1,000 pesos a month, DOP, and that translates to $16 a month. Water, we have what's called a tubular system where it's pretty much dug up. We get our water from the ground, so that doesn't cost us anything. So water, $0 US. Electric, this could be tricky. The electric does fluctuate from month to month, but our average rounded off monthly expenditure for electric, we are looking at $3,000 pesos a month, which then translates to around $47 a month. So $47. Let's do 50 just to be safe. $50 for. So we're looking at $16 for gas, $50 for electric, $0 for water. Next category, groceries, and this was another one that fluctuates on a monthly basis because we go down and we do everything bulk. So we get a month's worth of food. Now, where I mean this fluctuates is because, crap, I need this, or I need that, or I need this. We get it all local. Like, all our greens, vegetables, onions, tomatoes, cucumbers, stuff like that. It's all local. So that can fluctuate, right? But if you're looking at, let's say, your average like I go down, we get our meats all from Price Mart. So if we do all that, let's say and again, this is an average. I'm gonna put this at $500 a month. And again, this could fluctuate. What is going on, guys? This is Future Javier here, editing the video, and I have to make a correction because on the groceries, I sat down with my wife, we looked at the video clip, and she was like, no way. Family of 4 for groceries, we're looking at about $800 a month. So I wanted to do the correction, and then at the end of the video where I tally it up, just add another $300 to that. So again, this is just our average as a family. Thank you so much, and I'll let you guys get back to the video. Transportation, and what I mean transportation, gas, also like car maintenance, right? So now we drive a diesel car, so diesel is a little bit cheaper than gas here, right? So gas slash, I don't want to write diesel, so I'm just gonna whatever, right? For us, average 4,000 pesos per month, which turned out to be $63 per month. Maintenance, if it is one of those months that I do go off-roading, it runs me about 10,000 pesos a year. That turns up to be $158 a year. Now, if I want to break that down, 158 divided by 12, I'm looking at $13 per month, right? For maintenance. There we go. Transportation. Next category is our kids. How much do we spend on our kids on a monthly basis? Now, we do have, and when I mean kids, I'm gonna do school. I'm gonna do outings. Clothing. I'm not gonna do food because the food is already in with our groceries, and we add all this stuff in there for them. So what we do is, let's see, school is 15,000 pesos per month, which turns up to be $238 per month. Outings, I'm gonna put that about 4,000 pesos. The OP, and that translates to $65. Again, this could fluctuate. It could be more, it can be less. Clothing. If I were to put clothing for the girls, I would put anywhere. I'm gonna put 10,000 pesos. Again, I'm rounding off here. It could be more, it could be less. You're looking at, and that's twice a year, right? So that's $200 And if you want to break that down on a monthly basis, so that's 400. So 400 divided by 12, you're looking at $33 US per month, right? And if you're doing this envelope stuff, then that's kind of how you would put it away to do it. And then I'll calculate all this stuff at the end together. All right. So next category is our healthcare and pretty much random trips to the pharmacy where we need to get cough syrup, allergy medicine. That can all fluctuate, right? So we pay for Humana. Humana, tomatoes. And if I'm not mistaken, that is a $6,000 US policy per year. So if you break that down by 12, that is another $500 per month. All right, so that's healthcare. Fun and entertainment. Excuse my handwriting, it sucks. But here we go. So entertainment for all of us, but it's going to be $500. Again, I'm not going too much into details on what entertainment and into the categories. Just know that that's pretty much what we do. Now, we also have an emergency fund. And we like to add to that $300 a month to our emergency fund. All right. That, my friends, is all of our monthly expenses. Again, it could be more. Sometimes it stays right at that point. But this is what it totals out to be on a monthly basis. Looking at $3,083 a month. I'm giving you the basic costs of how much I would round it off pay for. As you saw, living with a family of 4. We are total 4. Me, my wife, and our twin daughters. So hopefully this helps break down a little bit of monthly cost of what you can expect to live here in Jarabacoa in the Dominican Republic. If you like this video, please click on that video right there, because you may be interested in wondering about that video. And click here if you're new to the channel to subscribe. I'll be having weekly videos on my life here in Jarabacoa. So stay tuned and I'll catch you on the next one.